Hello friends, long time no see. Today I am going to do a brusto gouache review. Gouache are my favorite colors till now, and I actually also like watercolors a lot. But in this video we are going to talk about brusto gouache. Brusto, I have bought this. I bought this a set of 24 tubes, and I actually love gouache colors, and the best quality is that they reactivate when we apply water. So that's the best thing. And the difference between gouache, acrylics, and watercolors are, if we talk about them, if we compare the gouache to acrylics, which are plastic and can't be reactivated with water once dried. So you need to work fast with acrylics. And if we compare them with more transparent watercolors, gouache are thick, opaque, and have a matte finish. So like I have, when I first started like painting gouache, I always heard like this thing, like gouache are opaque and watercolors are transparent. So what does it mean? So basically thing what happens that when we use watercolors, they are very good for layering, and but when you use gouache, the below layer just mixes with the upper layer. So that's the thing between them. So if we compare them with acrylics, so of course they're plastic and you can reactivate them. All right. If you can say that gouache is a hybrid of watercolor and acrylic. You can use them as watercolors with thin consistency, like you take very little amount of paint and you add more water so that it can have a thin consistency, and you can use them as watercolors. And if you want a thick matte like finish and it should be opaque, then you can use acrylic colors. But the thing is, the difference is gouache can be reactivated as they're water based. So I have only tried it like a brusto gouache as it was on my budget, and I found it beginner friendly and highly pigmented. And I also want to try, like there are some other brands which are quite famous on, like I have seen them on Insta and YouTube in many viral videos. I have seen Himimia gouache, which are like jelly gouache, and like I also, and artisa gouache. I have seen many people using them and making very awesome paintings from them. So of course I also want to try them, but like for now, like I am going with brusto. I haven't tried those paints till now. And but the thing is, a little secret, that I want to learn oil painting also. But for now my favorite is gouache. So if you can, like you can see this beautiful set of tubes. So what is the color range in the set? So basically you get 24 set of colors. You will get lemon yellow, mid yellow, vermilion, scarlet, crimson, rose, hot pink, mauve. Mauve is my favorite. Violet, teal. I also love teal, cobalt blue, cerulean blue. Cerulean blue is also my favorite. Ultramarine, Prussian, yellow green, sap green, viridian, olive, flesh tint, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, burnt umber, black, and white. So you get all these set of 24 colors in like Bristow gouache. So I have never properly swatched, like only like as I used, and I went through that. But like since I have bought this new set of tubes, so of course we are gonna like swatch them. The thing is, if you the thing with gouache is like, when you take the tube, fresh paint out of tube now, then it is the most highly pigmented. But if you leave it open, it will get reactivated with water. But the thing is that they will not be as pigmented as they were before. So try to get less paint out of the tube. And if you are like taking the paint and it's left, then have some like container like of thing where you can store the leftover paint, and it will be a better option, I guess. So these are the thing mainly, and these are actually how is it different from poster colors. So basically colors are made of pigments, and gouache is made up of smaller ground pigments than poster colors. So poster colors are more opaque and gouache is somewhere in the middle between transparent and opaque. So that's the difference basically. And the thing with most of the people who paints, maybe you have this experience that the black color and the white color runs out the most fast. And in this set of 24, like we get this tube, and like it runs out really fast. So what you can do is, if you run out of your white color, then you can look at like online for white tubes for gouache colors. Many brands sell them, and brusto also sell like titanium white. They have two tubes, big tubes, and they come approx around 400 or 450. And you can buy like poster colors also. If you run out of white color, white wash, then you can use white poster colors also. Okay. So the thing is ki, you can use them for like many purposes. You can also use this color to fill inside nib pens, and you can refill your brush pens with these colors also. So these are the main things about the gouache colors. And the thing is, these paints last many years. And the thing is, gouache colors can be used for on many like surfaces. You can use them on paper. They work best on papers. You can also use them on boards, canvases. And I have seen many people doing this, like when in many viral videos, that this circular glass piece, or many people are using wash colors also on them. So yes, you can use them on glass painting, but they are not permanent on glass painting. I guess you can use acrylics for glass painting, or medium which are more fixed on that. Like I have used gouache colors for some times, and I have seen that it works on lower GSM papers also. If the paper can hold less water, then on that piece of paper the gouache also works best. But yeah, you must make sure that you use the right quantity of water, or test the paper like how much water it can actually hold. So, like I have like about 140 GSM paper, and gouache work well on that. But yeah, sometimes the weight paper turned crumbly if I was not using thick consistency paint. Like use the butter consistency of paint. Like if you're doing it on lower GSM of paper. But if you're like using higher GSM of paper, for example, I guess 300 GSM is the best. And you will have a great amount of fun. And paper matters. What quality of paper you are using, it really matters. And of course, you can use it for calligraphy. And like I think like you can use them on 120 GSM paper also. So I have used them on lower GSM, and it was good. It is, I think it's, you can use thick consistency and it can work well. Okay. Okay. And so yeah, these are the most important things. And of course, it's not like acrylic paint, it's not like watercolors. We have like done most of the things. And like other things are there various types of gouache, like watercolor gouache, acrylic gouache. So these are brusto gouache is basically watercolor gouache. Okay. And you can shift them in pans as per your convenience. Okay. You can use them in your fashion illustration also. And the thing is, like if you want to make a gouache permanent, then there are some liquids which you I have seen some artists on Instagram. and they mix a certain fluid. I don't remember its name. Maybe it's called textile fluid or something. I don't remember. They mix that liquid with these gouache colors, and then they use them on fabrics, and then you can even wash them and it will not go away, like if you want to make them permanent. So you can like look up to those things. And let's make a very very mini painting, so we can see like actually how gouache looks actually like, and it will be a speeded painting and very mini. So I hope you enjoy it, and write in comments what you think about this video, what do you want to see next, and I hope that I don't know, like I'm not giving commitment or that I will make further videos or anything, but I will try if my energy level and time allows me. I will definitely make more videos. So show a lot of love to this video, and write in the comments what you think about this, and like you can like, subscribe, and everything.